What's up, guys? It's Punk Rock Jared. I'm here to expose another movie from Disney. If you know me, though, I still like Disney, which is kind of hypocritical, I know. But I've always been a fan of Disney, and even though their movies have secret, subliminal messages and brainwashing tactics, it's still very enjoyable to me to watch these, quite honestly. And without further ado, though, let's go ahead and review Inside Out. This is probably the most interesting Disney movie that's come out, in decades. It's so radically different. A movie about the psychology of, of a child's mind. You could tell Disney was really going for something here, and there was certainly a secret message behind this. Now, when this movie first came out, to be quite honest with you, I didn't see this. It took me a while, actually a good while, to figure this one out. But I realized, though, with a movie so radically different, there must be some secret behind it. And the secret is simply this: it teaches kids to be brainwashed by their televisions. Inside their mind, that's symbolic to a television, to the internet. It teaches kids to follow what their internet tells them, aka their emotions, because they get their emotions from their TV. There you go. It took me a while to figure that one out, but I'm glad at least I did. Now I can die happy, finally figure out what Inside Out means. Now, the interesting thing, though, is the title of the movie. I still don't quite understand that. I know some people may say, well, inside out, just the inside of their brain, their consciousness, working on the outside of the world or something to that extent. But I think there's a deeper message, quite honestly, and I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe someone in the comments can help me out with that. But Inside Out, if I had to guess, and it's funny because someone once told me is like that make a great porno movie, Inside Out. But inside, control the inside so that you can control the outside. I believe there's probably a dark message to it. But anyways, yeah, going on with the movie. So this girl is programmed by the media, aka her emotions, which have all the gadgets that a TV station would. And when she dreams, they actually go into her brain and control what she dreams. So guys, that's the biggest hint you have right there to prove what I'm saying, how she's being controlled, by something else. And it's not her emotions, guys. I can promise you that. Why they use emotions, though, that does have its own reason. Technically, she is controlled by her emotions, but also the media. I'm trying not to complicate things here, but yeah, her emotions do play a role in this. So Disney wasn't fucking around. They knew exactly what they're doing, and they're laying it out to us in a very obvious way. The curtains are finally opening, as far as stuff like the Illuminati goes, because Disney is the Illuminati's biggest pet. They are their biggest ally. Because they're so powerful, and that's why it is a good tool to brainwash children. And that's exactly what this movie was about: children being brainwashed by their televisions. Now, let me give you guys a quick history of Disney and past brainwashing tactics. They're very clever, and I don't think they originated this concept. In fact, I think this concept has actually been around for quite some time. Perhaps even before televisions. But it's called subliminal messaging. This is something I've been aware of for a while now, that I learned about here on YouTube, and it's very genius, actually. It's very fucking clever. What they do, what a lot of companies do, because this isn't a lot of companies that do this. It tries to trigger the brain to make a person buy a product. In Disney's case, though, it tries to sexualize kids and things of that nature. But as far as advertising goes, I can give you guys one prime example. The Wendy's icon, the fast food chain Wendy's. Look at the girl, okay, the redhead, the ginger girl. the creepy ginger girl. Now look at her blouse, okay? Try to see what her blouse says. I'll let you pause and come back. So when you come back, I'll tell you the answer if you can't find it. Basically, it's this. It spells out mom. If you look closely, and that's a subliminal message. It's trying to trigger your subconscious mind in order to buy something. The reason why it says mom is because it wants to remind you of your mother's cooking, something that you enjoy, an idea or a thought that your subconscious is stimulated by. So it triggers you to want to go out and buy Wendy's. It's very clever. Now Disney, and there are thousands of subliminal messages you can check out on your own, but that's just one I wanted to share with you. But with Disney, it goes a little bit darker and deeper. Their movies are full of hidden sexual messages. Not even so much messages, but just hidden sexual images that are very hidden. Like in The Lion King, when Simba lands on this patch of grass, the sand or whatever it is, the smoke, it spells out the word sex. You can't see it that well, but it still triggers the subconscious mind. So Disney has been corrupting the minds of children for a long time, and I know I've made a joke about this, and I basically say that I was very sexual as a kid, and I'm sure Disney had nothing to do with that. That was just me being a perv, but I guess some kids must need that boost or something, but I was pretty much born with hormones. I'm not going to go into that, but so yeah, Disney is very clever at what they do, guys, and I want you to understand that. And I believe that Inside Out actually did have a darker message to it. So guys, thanks for watching. You don't have to agree with this video, of course. It's just me stating my own opinions. If you like, you can check out another video I did on Zootopia, basically exposing that as liberal SJW propaganda, trying to condition kids to be okay with all the SJW liberal garbage going on right now. So guys, remember, think for yourself. Think outside the box. Understand that we are on a digital war on our minds with the media, and they are doing everything they can to program us. So I wish you all the best, and thank you again for watching. Peace.